You're not behind. You're wasting your life, and you know it. That's why you feel pressure, not money, time. Money can come back, time can't. If you keep going like this, nothing will actually change. So every decision feels heavier, every year feels faster, and deep down, you're not asking, will I be rich? You're asking, will this mean something? You tell yourself it's about money. More income, more stability, more security, just a few more years. Then you'll relax. Then you'll enjoy it. Then life will start. But it never starts because later keeps moving and the clock doesn't stop. You're not building a life, you're delaying one. Later keeps getting further away. Security delays your life. You're preparing for a future that never arrives. Time is not something you manage, it's something you spend constantly. Every day you are converting time into something. Work, money, distractions, progress, but most of it disappears and you don't even notice. Not all time converts equally. Some time compounds, some time vanishes, and most people never realize it. Busy doesn't mean meaningful. Productive doesn't mean fulfilled. You can win the day and lose your life. You don't feel pressure because of money. You feel pressure because of uncertainty. You don't know if what you're doing matters, so you speed up. You try to optimize everything. More work, more output, more efficiency. Speed feels like progress, but it's just distraction. As if going faster will fix the doubt, but speed doesn't solve direction, it hides it. Speed feels like control. Control feels like safety, but neither answers the real question. Then something changes. You start doing well. You earn more. You get better. From the outside, it works. From the inside, it gets worse. Because now you have more to lose, more expectations, more momentum you can't break. So you keep going, even if it doesn't feel right anymore. Because stopping feels like falling behind. Success makes stopping harder. The more you build, the less you question. Momentum can trap you in the wrong life. This is the part people avoid. Every path has a cost, not just financially, existentially. If you choose one direction, you are not choosing another. Not later, now. That's what creates the anxiety. Not failure, irreversibility. Every yes is a hidden no. You don't feel busy, you feel divided. Time forces decisions you avoid. So what is actually happening? This is the pattern. You are trying to use money to solve a time problem. Most people stay inside it. They chase more income to justify how they spend their life. But once you see it, something changes. You stop asking, how do I make more? And you start asking, what is worth my time? That question is different. Because time is not the problem, confusion is. Clarity removes urgency. Direction reduces pressure. You don't need more time, you need alignment. You were never racing money. You were racing meaning. That's why it felt heavy. That's why it felt urgent. That's why it never felt enough. But when you see it clearly, the pressure changes. Not because you have more time, but because you stop wasting it unconsciously. And for the first time, it doesn't feel like you're behind anymore. It just feels like you're finally aware.